On Monday, Europe again imposed some sanctions on Russian oil. It was made clear that the EU won't import even a drop of Russian crude oil. A price cap on Russian oil has also been imposed. This means that Russia won't be allowed to sell its oil for more than $60 per barrel. In case of violation, no European company will provide insurance cover to vessels carrying Russian oil. You see, the idea behind this regime is to minimize Russia's energy revenues while not throttling the global oil supply chains. But on Wednesday, the Financial Times reported that the move backfired miserably. Within less than 24 hours of imposing the price cap, a slew of oil carrying vessels ended up getting stuck in the Turkish waters. A major maritime traffic jam has been reported near the Bosphorus Strait and the Sea of Marmara. This is because Turkish authorities are requesting these vessels to prove whether they have valid insurance coverage or not. Turkey argues that allowing vessels to cross Turkish waters without proper insurance coverage could have tragic consequences. Turkey's Maritime Director General Unal Baylan wrote in a letter that during passage through Turkish straits of ships carrying such cargo as crude oil products, which may cause catastrophic consequences for our country, our assets, and our people in the case of a probable accident, it is absolutely required for us to confirm in some way that their insurance cover is still valid and comprehensive. Even insurance companies are angry over Turkey's new insurance requirements. They argue that it is not their job to assess whether a ship carrying crude oil is exempted from European sanctions or not. But that was not the only problem with the price cap regime imposed by the West on Russia. It must be noted that it's not only Russian oil that passes through the Turkish straits. Even Kazakh oil is also exported through Russian ports in the Black Sea and then eventually through the Turkish straits. Now, the price cap is also impacting Kazakh oil exports. Currently, there are 19 tankers stuck in the Turkish waters waiting to get clearance. Interestingly, most of them are carrying Kazakh oil. And the more baffling part is that some oil tankers suspected of carrying Russian oil were given security clearance by the Turkish authorities. Eventually, the West's price cap system is hurting Western interests only, since the Kazakh oil is being imported by many EU countries. But why is Turkey allowing that to happen? Why is Ankara trapping Kazakh oil supplies in its waters while allowing Asia-bound oil tankers to pass freely? Maybe there is some Russia-Turkey behind the scenes diplomacy in play. Turkey might actually be planning to use Europe's price cap sanctions on Russia against Europe itself. Turkey and Greece are fighting over the Aegean Islands, and the latest development came on Tuesday as Turkey threatened to take whatever action it deemed fit to prevent Greece from militarizing the area. The other factor explaining the recent Turkish moves is Putin's gas threat to Ankara. Russian President Vladimir Putin had placed conditions on Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan to stop delivering Turkish drones to Ukraine to keep the gas deal between Russia and Turkey alive. As a result, Turkey is reportedly not making any new TB2 drone deliveries to Ukraine. All in all, Europe's price cap move on Russian crude has backfired miserably, and Russia is now making Turkey strangulate Europe's oil supplies using the EU's own sanctions against Russia.
India's World, telling the right side of the story.